Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a game that I love. I remember when it was announced and being like, oh, that's really cool. Machine dinosaurs, that was kind of what obviously drew me because I just thought that was a really cool idea. And, the more it showed up and more it showed up, I thought it was really, really, really cool. But it wasn't like, oh, I have to pre-order this or, that kind of thing. What was funny though is the day it came out, I watched the first part of a Let's Play for it, and within the first 10 to 20 minutes of the game, I was like, I have to go out and get this game, and I did that. And so I played it and loved the whole thing. And I love because it's one of those games where the world is like one of my favorite things, because the lore, backstory about why everything is the way it is, just is really interesting to me. And it's kind of one of those things to me where it's got a good few things. Like I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting and I like that. I love reading and learning about the old world and how things were and how not great things and some people were at that time, and that's why things happened. And I just really thought that was kind of cool. But again, other aspects of the game that I love. I do love the character of Aloy. I find her really, really interesting. I am looking forward to seeing what they do with her going forward. And because obviously by point of recording this, obviously Forbidden West is a thing and it looks awesome. But hopefully when I do play it, which I will, that the game will be, even cooler. And just kind of continue what I loved about the first game. Because the other thing about the game that interested me is that your main weapon is a bow. And you have your other gadgets and such. But I'm someone who really loves archery a lot in games and fiction in general. I could probably attest it going back to watching The Lord of the Rings and seeing Legolas be really freaking awesome with a bow. But I don't know. The idea of a bow as the main weapon was just really cool. And obviously she has a spear and tripwire stuff and just a bunch of other stuff, which I'm looking forward to that expanding in Forbidden West. And I think I do, like I said, I enjoy the character of Aloy. I find her really interesting. I enjoy a lot of the other side characters. I love Sylens as a character. And again, find him very intriguing, seeing where things go with him. That's kind of the interesting thing to me, is that seeing where he where he goes and what his goals are, what is, just everything. Because I thought he was just fascinating. We'll see. But there's other characters I thought were cool. Some neat side stuff to do. The machines, they're kind of, like the world itself in the game. One of the most interesting aspects. Also love the design of a lot of the machines, and seeing the stuff that they have for Forbidden West. Seems that they're expanding in more design work and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to that, and I love that. Like I said, gameplay I like a lot because it is bow focused, and I like that. The open world itself is really neat. I remember like the realization of the setting of where it's supposed to be, and being like, oh, okay. But yeah, it's things like that I just really loved going through the game. And what's funny is I did platinum the game. It's not really a difficult one to platinum, so. But also the other thing about this, I loved the expansion DLC they did for the game. It was really cool. It was kind of fun. I kind of weirdly called what they were going to do with the DLC because the tribe that escapes me for now, I was like, you can kind of, you saw them around the main game, but they never really did a whole lot. Like there was some things here and there, but there was nothing, so I was kind of like, they're probably going to be the focus of a DLC, and they were. So I really liked that. So, but yeah, so, the other parts of the game is really nice looking, like just gorgeous at times, and I just love the design of things. The how nature has kind of overtaken ruined buildings and such, and I just really find that really cool. But yeah, without this going on for too much longer, I highly recommend playing Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a really good game. And yeah, so thank you everyone for watching, and as always, thank you for being awesome. And until next time.